I have been getting PR from ColourPop lately, but I was at Marshall's yesterday and they had all these little things and I thought this would be perfect for like a fall look that I need to do today. So let's do it. This one is a blush, which I'm probably the most excited about. Can you see the shift on that? Stop. And it's a blush. I don't even know what this is. $4.99. Super Shock Blush. I don't know like what collection this was or whatever, but it was $5. I don't know the color. Oh, here it goes. Chiffon. Chiffon. Bit of a shift on this, and it is gorge. And I already put a little bit of blush on, but I thought I'm just like layering. You know, that's the new thing, like sunset type vibes. Oh, yeah. Just want you to see. You see the shift in that? It's like pinky orangey. It was the only one they had. I was in awe when I saw it. I was like, look at all this ColourPop stuff. Like, I've been talking so much about ColourPop lately. That ColourPop stash is not a box of chocolate. It's not. It's not a box of chocolate. What I like about it, look at all the little stamp presses kind of look chocolatey. And I got two shadows. This one is like obviously like a little honeybee something or other. Super Shock shadow, kind of a goldish. Ooh, yeah, kind of like a burnt orange moment. Looks like it's starting to lift up a little bit. Save it, save it. Both of the shadow color. This was $3.99. That one's not even on there. It's probably $3.99. I hope nobody messed with it. Well, it looks like somebody touched this one. I'm gonna spray this one with alcohol. Hold on. I just have like one of these little, you know, these little travel guys. When I just put the alcohol in it, I'm just going to spray them all, actually, because you don't know who's sticking their fingers and stuff. Probably should have done the blush, but too late now. I did get one other blush. I know I said this was the only one. I mean, it was the only one in this color, but just like a pink, but it had just like a teeny bit of shimmer in it. It's called Prenup. So check your Marshalls, your TJ Maxx, or whatever. You never know what you might find. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of something, something. I'm going in this kind of an orangey shade. I'm going to my daughter's little Thanksgiving feast at her preschool today for some sort of fall look, which I haven't really even done much of yet because I live in Texas. It's not very like fall here. You know what I mean? It's very not fall. It actually is just a little cool today, which is nice. Yeah, praline. Then I'm going to kind of go a little deeper. And you know, it's funny. I'm always drawn to more cool tone eyeshadows and such. Like there. And then I'm going to come back and blend that a bit. Doing a little tiramisu in the middle here. But I almost want to use that like orangey blush color on my eyes. Is that allowed? Of course it is. Do what you want. This is a great palette. They had a couple of these, by the way. $6.99. Come on. And it's a 4x4. So it's a good little deal. Cute little palette. You know, I was excited. Clearly. Did that little tiramisu kind of an orangey brown color underneath. I'm going to decide if I want to do like old school, like 2016 full cut crease, or do I want to just put it on with my finger and be done with it. I went for the full cut crease because the last couple times I've been doing my makeup with just putting it on with my finger. This one eye has just been watering like crazy. And then does that happen to anybody else? Is that just me? My eyes are dumb. I will tear and then it ruins the makeup and I end up reapplying like 4 or 5 different times and end up taking, you know, the palette with me on the go so I can just put it on right before I go in, whatever I'm doing. And it's really frustrating. So we're over it. All right, let's do some of this. Like, do I want this? I feel like I want this like right there. I know I just said I'm not going to use my finger and then there I go. Oh, it's the most beautiful gold. What is this called? Called In Harmony. I'm one of those, like, I love to hunt for it. Oh, these shades are just gorgeous. If you need a little extra hit, some setting spray on it. Just a little tip for you. Gives it a little punch, you know? Oh, yeah. I was doing like a copper color, but I really wanted the orange. So I went to the blush. I took it off and I'm putting the blush on. unfortunately, the blush is not giving me as much of a punch as I really wanted. And I wanted like an orange, you know. This one is pretty orange, but I feel like it needs to be the next shade over. Like I need a lighter orange. And I have this little peach palette I was thinking about going into, but this one's kind of light. This is ColourPop as well. I was trying to stay with ColourPop. Kind of a darker orange, and then this one behind it. And then I'm going to do like this deep kind of maroony shimmer, cherry something. I can't read it. But that is gorgeous. The blush works good if you do it with your finger. So I end up going back to it anyway. But look how pretty that looks. Final look. I love how the warm tones came out. It's fall, y'all. I went with that. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching. My name's Amber Wood, Over 40 Makeup Mom. Bye.